Well, hello everybody, it's Conger Live, and we're taking a look at the version 1.28 update notes for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Madness here at the Help Center. I will make sure to put the link in the description. I was invited to be part of the beta, but when I got the beta link to help test version 1.28, it still linked me to the live version, so I didn't actually get to test the beta this round, but I am still a beta tester, so I will hopefully be able to participate next time. But this is what they've done. So the patch notes, some of these items were pushed to live recent server updates and did not require the App Store update, but the bug fixes we'll go over. So the season pass updates, the improved rewards, we talked about that already in another video. Improved servicing of boosts on lair rooms. Added a retry button to the defeat screen. Heroes now sort based on power instead of name. Added more details to clan activities such as time since last login, which is really important. This right here for any sort of master or leader of a clan, because if people aren't playing, you got to be able to know that so you can boot them out and make room for other players. This is going to be really nice for all those leaders out there. Minor updates to heroes. Click here for details. Various additional bug fixes which we'll go through. But let's take a look at this click here for details real quick. And it's going to show some of the minor changes they made to the characters themselves. So Donatello's thorough analysis is a visual fix. So the description now matches the new effect, which they did on the recent update. Casey Jones holding 2, level 1 plus. He reduced the effect of gain 100 armor for 2 seconds to only 60 armor, which is a bummer because Casey is one of my 4-star heroes. I do use him, but he still seems to hit pretty darn hard even after this update. So Napoleon got a lot of changes last time, which obviously created a bug. So the visual fixes so that the skills description matched the effect, and the bug fix to fix the area of effect defense reduction to not take effect. So now he should actually put that defense down to everyone in that AoE, which is one of the reasons why he supposedly gained so much strength, because defense is really good right now, and reducing defense is also really good. And of course the bully whip visual update once again to description and match the effect. Granitor was having a bug where the armor increased enemy strength instead of reducing it, which was actually good if you were against him, but now he should be taking away your armor as it should be. And with Zorax, they reduced the effect of gain +5 will for each ally at range 2, gain +2 will now instead of 5, because will, they had said before, was very strong. So we'll go ahead and say yes, this article was helpful. Once again, you're just going to click on click here for details if you want to take a look at that again. Like I said, I'll have this link in the description. So the bug fixes. Fix the bugs that cause heroes with defense to take damage on both defense and health. Fixing the issue to prevent heroes from attacking enemies affected by stun. Yeah, sometimes they would just not attack a stunned hero, which are, like, that's the whole point of them being stunned, so you can get that damage in there. So Skarg's super skill should no longer cause the battle to soft lock. This is really interesting. I really hope that that is actually taken into effect, because I unlocked Skarg when I first started the game because he was in a box, and it causes the game to lock. So we could see an increased usage of Skarg potentially due to the fix of that bug. Really great. The value rounding has been improved to better indicate current production, because sometimes you would go to your lair and you want to upgrade it. It says +1 to +1, so now we get like that detail is the dot .16, .17, whatever it is, right? Trag's attack should now deal damage every time the animation is shown. Skarg's auto skill I-beam sound effects can no longer be heard, so basically they reworked Skarg, which is great. The root effect no longer prevents enemies from attacking or using skills. So those who were using characters that rooted, like I think it's Baxter, he doesn't root, he doesn't stun now. It is actually just a root effect. Players should no longer receive a clan as full message when trying to join a clan with 19 out of 20 members. I don't know why that was happening, but you know, they fixed that. And the issue caused the game to freeze while viewing and accepting clan applications. Addressing an issue caused the game to freeze the purple screen between clash battles. Now this is huge, because this happened to me yesterday before this, and it only happened to me a few times, but I was really so disappointing. because you don't even get your lose trophies when that happens, as far as I know. Adding the lightning effects to the hero acquisition animation. Corrected a scrolling issue that occurred after collecting the 4th season pass reward. Corrected an issue that prevented enemy heroes from attacking or moving in battle. And the locked skills no longer appear in hero details pop-up. Remove beta battle pass items from player inventories. So if you had anything from the beta, from the expired beta from before, if you were one of those initial beta players, those are gone. Fix an issue that caused scrap amount to not appear on the main screen when you log back in. It didn't tell you how much scrap you earned. That should be fixed. Dojo level 100 plus now properly shows the increased hero power numbers. Corrected an issue that prevented rewards from displaying before they're collected from completed quests. Yeah, you would actually get the rewards before it was completed, or whatever it was. It was not. These are a lot of the stuff is minor, guys. Fixed an Android issue that caused broken graphics when transitioning between game modes. I never experienced that. I'm on Android. Mailed messages can now be claimed and deleted individually. Yeah, I experienced that this morning. Inventory text is no longer cut off and or obstructs the use button. Okay. Yeah, that was annoying whenever you wanted to use something, but the inventory text cut it off. Couldn't do it. Corrected a graphical issue with season pass level indicator. I'm not sure what that graphical issue was. Corrected an issue that prevented players from selecting individual equipment to equip. Yeah, I always did the auto equip anyway, so that didn't really bother me. I guess if you're later game, you have a lot of gear and you want to make sure that certain players get certain things. Sure, it's good to fix that. Players at the top Clash rank should now correctly see the Clash home screen after a battle ends. I'm not in the top Clash rank, so maybe Jake Elation will know more about that one. Corrected an issue that prevented the new to the screen when the new hero was acquired. Fixed an issue that displayed an empty channel 6 rush floor after completing a battle. Never seen that. Items now show rarity in the rewards pop-up. Okay, nice. Corrected an issue that prevented long press to view status effect description while in battle. Yeah, that would have been annoying if you're trying to look at the status effects. Fixed an issue that prevented viewing hero skills information in the Heroes tab, and featured store items are no longer displayed at the start of every session. I wonder why they did that. Fixed an issue that prevented clan leaders from scrolling through pending applications. Fixed an issue that sometimes caused a wrong hero to be leveled up when using ooze. What? I'd never seen that happen. That's a good thing they fixed that. I would have been super annoying. You use your ooze on get the wrong character leveled up. Corrected the visual issue with hero training and equipment screens interfering with one another. Corrected an issue that prevented sign-in options from appearing. Removed an erroneous text box that could be seen after battle while transitioning to the main menu. Fixed a bug that caused season pass tutorial to pop up after claiming rewards. Yeah, that was annoying. That would happen to me sometimes. In fact, there was earlier on there was a time where, because I had reloaded the game onto but then retrieved my account through Congregate, it still tried to send me through the tutorial, but I didn't have a reward to claim, so I couldn't battle until I was able to claim a reward for like leveling up my characters. It's like 2 days I couldn't play in last season. Yeah, so I'm glad they fixed that. Added localization to enemy squad text. Clash rank progress bars should now show the correct icons and values. So I guess there was not showing the proper values there. Or icon, and reduce the sound effects volume when receiving multiple rewards. That's great. My volume's always off, so it never bothered me. Corrected an issue that caused Krang to change target when enemy is stunned. Yeah, so that was partly, when they mentioned the stun before, Krang would like always do it. Heroes affected by slow status effect will no longer perform their super skills in slow motion. Really? Are you sure? You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I saw Ace Duck performing his super in slow motion today after this went live. So, corrected an issue that prevented players from purchasing a second bundle for bundles that can be purchased more than once. that's nice. So if you want to buy the bundle that you can buy it more than once, you can actually buy it more than once now. I never had to deal with that because I'd never bought a bunch of those bundles. Fixed a visual bug that showed only 4 or 5 heroes on the adventure main screen. Interesting, never saw that. iOS achievement upgraded here to 25 should now be working. Okay, great for all those iOS players. Claim all mail rewards should no longer result in an error dialog. Yeah, that happened all the time. It was kind of annoying, but you still got your rewards, so that was fine. Lair rooms at maximum level should now properly display their production value per hour. Excellent. Fixed an issue that called status effect visual effects to persist after the effect had ended. Yeah. And then the visual issue that caused empty health bars or defeated enemies to follow heroes around the screen. I remember seeing that. Corrected a scrolling issue with clans menu. Fixed scrolling issue with the hero detail pop-up in combat. And getting a star level upgrade for a hero should now be clear and easier to understand what has been acquired. Corrected a text issue with the Act 3.1 comic. So I don't even know what the text issue was at. So was this article helpful? Yes or no? Yeah, overall I think this is great. They're definitely doing a good job of making sure that we are being informed. Of course, you can join the official Discord. They have the link in the game, or I can also leave the link to the Discord here. And this is where they talk about some of the stuff here, and of course the link to that. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. When more things change, I'll try to let you guys know. And keep gaming smarter. See you next time.